Hey guys, coffee with Katharyne, Katharyne. Actually, I'm lying. See, it just gave it away. It's peppermint tea. I've already actually had a lot of coffee this morning. I had breakfast with a really interesting, really nice local lady who's like an SEO guru, which was really interesting to learn from her. Hopefully I'll get to develop some of the ideas she's told me and might find a way of using those or teaching those about Amazon, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot today. As I say, I'm kind of rushing between meetings today, which sounds terribly important, but it's really not. I had breakfast, and I've got an IEP meeting for one of my daughters in about, just under an hour. So it's probably going to be quite a quick one today. And I've been thinking quite a lot. I think going to an IEP meeting always makes me think. An IEP is like an individual education plan. And if you have a child that's got some special learning needs, they often have an IEP, which helps the school to give them like accommodations that will help them out at school. And this has been quite a big one. I've been talking to her teacher a lot because she needs to be moved to another math class where she'll get more one-on-one attention. And it's kind of interesting because the school are fighting this. There's like some politics at work where they don't want to put too many children into that class. And because she's been moved around a lot, they don't want to move her there. But all her team are like, we need to put her in this class. And I'm totally on board. So hopefully I don't have to go and fight the good fight too much. But it's probably going to be something that I have to put down what I want to happen. So that's going on. But it's good because it kind of made me think today. And meeting the lady I spoke to this morning, she's a really interesting lady. She's got 5 children and been through a lot in life, and she just rocked it. She went and got an MBA, became an SEO expert, and just a whole lot of things. And it's so great to meet people like this. And the topic I want to talk about today is investing in yourself. And I think this is something super important. And it's something that's speaking to me today. Because another thing I saw this morning, my good friend Dennis Smith in Sourcing Secrets, he has a group called Sourcing Secrets that's all about finding products for Amazon. And he posted one of those like motivational things today, and it said, do something today that your future self will thank you for. So it's like all the signs today are kind of making me think on this topic. Like, how can I invest in my daughter's future? How can I invest in my own future? Like, investing in yourself is how I'm gonna phrase it today. And I think I've been thinking about this a lot. Last year, particularly, when I was selling on Amazon, I felt like my whole life depended on that Amazon platform. Like, I guess eBay was a fallback, but I remember seeing one person who'd lost their Amazon account, and they started selling on eBay, and they were just like, this isn't the same. I can't keep up with what I was doing on Amazon. And I have all these payments to make, these bills to pay, and I can't keep up with it with eBay. And that person got their Amazon account back and all was well. But that kind of thing made me realize how dependent I was on the Amazon platform. And I think that's kind of a dangerous situation to be in, where you're dependent on anything external. I mean, we all use external platforms. We all use outside resources and other people and work with other people. But I think what I'm saying is you don't want to be wholly dependent on any one thing that's outside of yourself. The thing with investing in yourself and doing this one thing today that your future self will thank you for, I love that because it's building something that no one can take away from you. Things you will always have that are yours and that the external world can mess with your finances. You can go bankrupt. The IRS can come after you and hit you with something you never saw coming. Amazon can close down your account. eBay can close down your account. There's all these things that could happen. Your assets can be taken away. Something can break. Your car can break down. All of these things can go away. But if you have invested in yourself, it's like you always have this ability to bring yourself back up. I mean, if you've gone and you get your education, if you learn a skill, you always have that skill. And it's not just about like learning, I don't know, you can pick up a book and learn like the medical tech guide to this particular bit of technology. And that's cool. That's like a skill. It's a skill that applies just to one thing. I think I'm saying like invest in your all-round education. Read, think, lots of thinking. Keep developing. Just always keep developing. Build your health. Like, go for a walk. It's funny, I was reading this marketing manual that actually my friend Jessie showed me. And this guy's just talking about going for a walk every morning. Get up, go for a walk. And it's a marketing book. But yet that's super important to him. Investing in your health, investing in your education, investing in your space. Having a clean space that you can work in, getting rid of the clutter and the stuff that drives you nuts, just thinking of the future. I think that's such an important thing. And I've been thinking of this in terms of education because I look at my daughter and the IEP meeting I've got to go to, and they use things like, well, if she goes into this class where she gets extra help, she might not be able to get a high school diploma. And it's like, but if she's not prepared now, if she is in a class that's too difficult for her and she can't cope now, then she's going to fail on the way to that diploma anyway. We've got to set her up for success now and give her the help that she needs now, today. So that's hopefully what's going to happen. Her teacher is working with me. She wants that to happen. We all want to give her the extra help that she needs today. And I think we have to do that for ourselves. We have to look at what we can do for ourselves today, what accommodations we can make for ourselves to set ourselves up for success in the future. Like, I'm not a big person on goals. I tend to not set, like, I know when you go and you do your MBA, it's all about SMART goals. It's the specific, measurable, achievable, rah, rah, rah. You know, the R doesn't stand for rah, it stands for, I've forgotten what it stands for, it's been a while. But it's all about SMART goals and setting those specific goals. I tend to be more incremental. I just look at what I can do today to make tomorrow better. And there's nothing wrong with having SMART goals. SMART goals are awesome. But I do like that incremental. What can I do today? Okay, I can go for a walk and improve my health. I can get some extra sleep. I can set up a system for myself. I can learn maybe how to do a new type of shipping that will save me time. I can learn how to use, I don't know, a Dymo printer that will make my labels fast. Like, setting yourself up with small, like, achievable things that you can do that will improve your future. Creating little systems for yourself, creating better ways of doing things, and giving yourself the space, the health, the education, and keeping yourself happy. Take some time out. Like, do something nice. All of those things. Just invest in yourself. Like, money can go. Everything else can go. But if you've built yourself and you're building your skill set, and your reputation. That's another one. Build your reputation. Learn a lot. I know, like Gary Vee today, I think he was talking about you can't just build up your brand. You can't just say, hey, what's my brand? You have to actually go out there and learn something and know something really, really well before you can be like, okay, guys, I'm a guru, I'm a genius, I'm an expert. You have to actually know it. So build your reputation. Know what you're doing. Like, just work at what you're doing and learn as much as you can. I hope I didn't talk at you too much today. I hope that wasn't too like, just do it, just because be kind to yourself. It's a good thing. I'm thinking very hard on this one today. How can I invest in myself today? And I hope you can find something you can do for yourself today, with apologies to Dennis for stealing his motivational thing, but do something today that your future self will thank you for. I love that. That's such an awesome thought to have today. So go out there, have your coffee, enjoy your day, keep on working, keep on going, keep being kind to yourself. Love you all. Bye.